The friend to upavistha konasana is SUPTA KONASANA. Let's take a look. One, two, three, four, 5 breaths. Inhale up. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay, so that first part is pretty much a plow pose, but with the legs apart, and obviously the hands in a different position as well. So what's really important is that the shoulders are pushing down and really grounding into the mat. Let's take a look how that is. I bring the legs up. I'm just keeping the hands down on the ground for now, and feet come over, and then I take the hands back and grab hold of the toes. Now I'm a bit on my upper back, but my shoulders are trying to push down, and that's just to make sure that not too much pressure starts to go onto the neck. The feet come apart. I might have bent knees for a while as I'm learning the pose, but then as time goes on, I straighten the legs, and it's the sitting bones reaching up towards the ceiling. Shoulders keep pressing down, and I'm pushing forwards through the toes a little bit, so I'm keeping it very active. 5 breaths there. There's a little interesting transition position here, so I'll show a beginner version and then the more advanced version. So from the SUPTA KONASANA, beginner's version, inhale, rock yourself up, knees bend, and then re-straighten the legs. I'm just holding for a moment. And then exhale, I'm bending the knees again, bring the heels down, straighten the legs, and then coming into the next pose. As a more advanced version to do that, we keep the legs straight the whole time, which requires you to rock up, balance for a split second, and then drop all the way down. And I want to drop so that I land on my calf muscle. So you see, if I was to have a little bit of a bend in the knee, I would go bang and whack my heel onto the ground, which, trust me, is quite painful. So you want to keep the legs very straight and use the bulging of the calf to hit the ground so that the heel isn't going to just smack straight down with its own force. It might still touch a little bit, but with the calf being that way, it's just going to be a bit of a padded landing. So, come out on the back. Pointing the toes, I rock back into the feet, push into the toes and inhale, rock up, point the toes for a moment, look up, exhale, coming down, I land on the calf and then fold forwards. And then that part B of SUPTA KONASANA is pretty much the same as upavistha konasana, but instead of grabbing the sides of the feet, now the hands are on the toes. So I've exhaled, fold forwards. Inhale, come up, exhale. So it's just a transition sort of posture as well. So there's the transition where I'm balancing on sitting bones for a moment, I exhale and forward fold, and then I inhale, come straight back up, and then through vinyasa. That's it.